Tonight at 6, what promises to be a trial full of intrigue as jury selection begins for Bob Bashara.
The sordid tale of a husband charged with hiring a handyman to murder his own wife has been in the headlines for years. So how will the court seat a jury?
7 Action News reporter Jim Kirchner standing by live downtown with some answers for us. Jim?
Yeah, attorneys will tell you some people want to be on a jury like this because the case is so juicy. Others run because it's too lurid for them. The first step in this process, potential jurors are answering 28 questions in a 4-page survey. We wanted to know what those are. The judge said no.
The prospective jurors have an opportunity to be surprised at the least by these questions, but to be able to print them and to give them advance information, I just don't think this is wise.
Appearance is everything in the eyes of the jury, and on this first day of coming face to face with the people who will decide his fate, Bob Bashara is dressed in a blue business suit, sitting in between his two defense attorneys. Even the judge told Bashara that he looked good. That was before prospective jurors came in. Bashara replied, "I have to make the best of what I've got." The evidence will show his wife Jane was strangled to death in the family home in Grosse Pointe Park in January of 2012, and her body dumped on the east side of Detroit. The likely motive for the case, Bob had a secret sex life with women he met online and met at a dungeon he had in the basement of the Hard Luck Lounge. His handyman, Joe Gentz, would plead guilty to second-degree murder in the strangulation, and Bob Bashara is doing already 6 to 20 years after pleading guilty to trying to hire a hitman to kill the handyman. Joe Gentz is expected to be the star witness, making the last link in the case that could put Bob Bashara in prison for life.
It'll be a trial, without question, that has some serious issues involved. So,
are you worried about what Joe Gentz might come in and testify to?
I'm not going to comment about any particular witnesses.
Now, 150 people are in the jury pool, split up into 3 groups. Each side gets an hour asking questions here tomorrow morning, and each side can release 20 of those for no apparent reason. Carolyn, Stephen?
Jim, tell me this. What about Jane Bashara's family? Are they there watching this whole thing unfold and trying to pay close attention to how they're going to seat a jury for this?
They have not been seen here yet, but we are anticipating them. They have been here in other court appearances. This case has been dragging on, as you know, for 2 years and 9 months. We do expect them to show up at some time.
All right. Thank you so much, Jim.